Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to your X reading. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, looking for reconciliation or information about your ex. So if you're here looking for new love or are in current partnership, this will probably not be the reading for you. Please understand that it is a general message, so not all the information will resonate with each and every one of you. If you're unsure of your other planetary placements, please do check the description box down below. There is a link for a free natal calculator that will help you find that information out. Last but not least, if you're looking for something tailored to your specific situations, please do get a private reading. For me, that is also in the description box along with all other important information. All right, my beautiful Leos, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. We're first going to take a look at your ex's heart space. How are they feeling about my Leos at this time? All right, Spirit team, let's take a look at Leo's ex, please. How are they feeling about my Leos at this time? My Leo's exes, how are they feeling in their heart space about my Leos? All right, so first card jumping is Mirror. Reflection, shared feeling, you. Beautiful. What else can you tell me about my Leo exes and how they're feeling about my Leos? We'll get into those cards in just a moment. How is my Leo's exes feeling about my Leos and their heart space? Okay, so we're getting lost. Tension. Pretend. Time. And confessions. All right. And on the bottom of the deck, for the overall energy of Leo's exes, the collective energy is unconditional, innocent, support, whole heart. So there's somebody who's got some unconditional love for my Leos. All right, Leo, let's start with Mirror. For this oracle deck, this is my twin flame card. Reflection, shared feelings, you. They are mirroring your energy and how you feel. So however you are feeling about them in your heart space in this moment is how they're feeling about you. A lot of you, this could be you on the twin flame journey. This could be a twin flame, a very strong soulmate, or someone that you share an intense bond with. Now, not everybody has a twin flame, in my opinion. Not everybody's on the twin flame journey, and that's okay. It'll either resonate or it won't. Take it or leave it. It's not really that important. But, so, with these cards, as I'm looking at them, if you are connecting with a Scorpio, watch that reading. A lot of mirrored energy right here. So, for some of my Leo exes, they're feeling the grief, the loss, the sorrow, the pain. They're very much feeling pain and grief and sadness over the loss of you, Scorpio. Scorpio, yep. Leo, they're feeling the loss of you. They're very much in the pain and sadness related to this. They know how important you were. They're feeling it right now, very intensely. Okay, so we're getting tension, turbulence, argument, stress. A lot of emotional overwhelm and turbulence here that I'm seeing. Argument, stress. They're feeling, if there was an argument or falling out that caused this separation, they're still feeling the tension of that argument. A lot of them are pretending that they're perfectly okay. They're wearing a mask. They're not showing you how much this hurts them, how much they're missing you. They're trying to pretend like everything's just fine and hunky-dory. They are wanting to communicate. There's something that they're wanting to confess to you, probably how they truly feel. For others of you, excuse me, I'm feeling that this person has a lot to say about why things went down, why they acted the way they did. There's some type of maybe secret they want to unveil to you, but they haven't done so. But another message here, and one of the strong messages coming through, is time. Wait cycles infinity. So there's a sense of timing for this person. The timing may not be right with you right now, or there's something that you both have to wait for, or they're waiting to reveal something to you. So let's take a look at the romance angels. What do we have at this time for my Leos and their exes, please? Now, understand that these messages can come through as one big storyline. They can come through as individual messages. You'll have to use your discernment to figure that out. This could be advice, guidance for you directly, Leo. This could have to do with, advice, guidance for them. Two more, please. Attraction. Okay, so some of you have a very strong sexual chemistry with this person. Just saying it. Letting you guys know. I'm picking that up. All right, so ironically, what did I say? Strongest message, first card out. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, there is a sense of timing. It's kind of like this. It's almost ready. For some of you, it's really close. So your wait will be a little shorter. For others of you, this may be a little more of a long distance goal, but have patience. Your guides, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit, whatever you believe in, they're working behind the scenes. The divine is working behind the scenes to bring this together, but it's not ready to be brought together. There's work that the person that you are connecting with needs to do first. So that is a very big, important message. Okay, so, all right, I'm not gonna go in order because there's some really energies that I need to get to first. Some of you, this is your true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. You feel strongly attached to this person. They feel strongly attached to you. You're going through cycles right now, but the biggest thing is there is deep, unbridled passion and love between you and this person. Some of you may have children with this person. You may have wanted children with this person. I'm hearing some of you had a miscarriage with this person, or this person has children, okay? So children are some of you may work with children, or your person could work with children. That's also a possibility here. Or you may have met this person when you were considered children. All right, now some more heavier energies. New love. So some of you, your person has moved into a new relationship, and they're in that beginning stages of new love. So everything's happy, everything's great, everything's hunky-dory. Hunky-dory. Things are really looking positive and up for this person. They're really focused on the new, and they're not focusing on looking backwards. They still feel you, right? They still have a place for you in their mind and in their heart, but they're really focused forward. And we're just being honest here. This is why I waited for these, because these are hard. Somebody got married or is married, and you're being guided to release your ex, and I feel like these are going together. Are going together. Okay, so somebody is going to be confessing to you at some point in time. that they have met someone new, fallen in love, and gotten married. Some of you, they may have a whole family that you were not aware of. But I feel like this is coming forward for some of you. Now, that will not resonate with everybody out there. But someone's confession is that they are married. They met somebody, they've fallen in love, they've gotten married, and it's time for you to release the relationship, okay? I know that's hard to hear. And for those that that's going to really resonate with, you're going to know it, you're going to feel it in your gut. It's not a feeling that's going to be ignored. And it's going to be very hard, but you're going to get through it. And some of you may have, because of that, new love coming in that's going to be stronger, better, uplifting. It'll be so much growth within you, you will not even begin to realize the growth potential here, Leo. All right, what do we have for Leo? Advice, guidance, wisdom for Leo and their ex. All right, we're getting shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within. And it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and revealing your true beauty. Then we got life energy. One more, please. Thank you. All right. Well, let's start here with a shine from within. So this is about standing and stepping into your own power, Leo. It's about self-focus, self-love, self-esteem, self-value. It's finding the joy and happiness from within and shining that beautiful, loving light outwards. When you find the happiness and joy within, you radiate it out of you. You are like a beacon for life, energy, force, and love. People will be attracted to you because of your natural state of grace. And this is telling you now is a time for you to focus on you. This is hard energy for a lot of you. You are feeling loss and sadness. You're trying to pretend like you're okay. Some of you are feeling the tension still from the breakup. Others of you are feeling deep love and compassion for their person and missing them wholeheartedly, and they're missing you just the same. Okay, there's something that maybe you want to tell your person. But now it's time to shift that focus to you. In this moment, you shift it to you to make you happy. And it kind of goes hand in hand with this message here. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that need to be healed. So this is taking that deep dive within and find out what wounds you are still bleeding from, which has not been healed. Some of them is going to be, real deep down, and for some of you, I'm seeing cavern style here. That you're really going to have to reach down and pull up so that you can release that energy that is undermining your happiness and your abilities to be free, flowing in love. And I know that not going to make a lot of sense to a lot of you, but this is like when you're so close to things being, I don't want to say perfect because nothing's ever perfect, but being so close to being right, like it's on the precipice, but then something just doesn't allow you, within you, to fully open up or fully give your love or trust the person or, or fill in the blank, because each of you is going to be different. And you'll know what I mean. Like there's something about you that causes you to hold back or to slink away. For some of you, you may even run away from connections. And that's what needs to be healed. Some of you, I'm getting inner child. Inner child. So this is going to go back to childhood. And, not everything has to be like childhood trauma, like the worst of the worst. But there's something from your childhood for some of you that made you feel a certain way, like uncomfortable in your skin. Like, I'm getting a sense of Some of you observed family members arguing, but this is like very heated arguments and screaming, and I'm seeing a vase being broken or a vase. I'm seeing glass shatter, and just that was traumatic. I mean, and I'm not even seeing like somebody threw the vase. I'm seeing like somebody was arguing and the voices were loud, and maybe somebody went to stomp away, and the vibration of the floor caused the vase to the stand that it was on to rock, and then the vase fell. I don't feel like no one threw a vase, but all those energies, and like for somebody that was very traumatic because you came from a place, a household of peace, and it wasn't, you weren't even at your own home, you were at a family member's home, maybe spending the night with a, I'm hearing cousin, or maybe even this happened at a friend's house for some of you, but this was something that just triggered a insecurity because you came from a place of peace and never experienced or seen or heard anything like that. And so it created this insecurity that is really on the surface doesn't seem like a whole lot, but underneath it's been kind of eating at you. So if that's kind of the energies that I'm talking about, for each of you it's going to be different. So take that deep dive, do some meditation work, figure out what needs to be healed here. All right, so when we also got protect your dreams. You are the guardians of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. And this is coming with inspiration. Be prepared, as soon you'll receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration come dusk or dawn. She can call at any time. So again, this is about shifting your focus away from being focused on love, on reconciliation, on your person. This is shifting your focus to you, your dreams, your aspirations, what you want to be, what you want to accomplish. That's the questions that a spirit wants me to ask you. What is it you truly want beyond this person or beyond love? Like, what is your dream? What do you want to be? What do you want to do? What do you want to conquer? That is what spirit is asking of you right now. And I feel like for some of you are going to get an inspiration, or you've gotten the inspiration, and it's about protecting it, holding it close and playing it close to your chest, not telling a whole lot of people, because there's energies that I'm feeling that would easily sabotage you, rip you off, steal it from you. So protect it until it's ready to be revealed to the world. Protect it, like undercover mama is what I'm hearing. Undercover mama, because this fairy's pregnant. And this is the first time I noticed that. For some of you, you may be pregnant. So, and be guarded. But undercover mama, something that some of you are working on, or going to be working on, that you need to play close to your chest so nobody rips it off of you. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have wait for winter. During the colder winter months, the Queen Fairy of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So if there's something that you've been trying to manifest into reality, depending on where you are in the world, some of us we're coming into or approaching the winter months, you're going to see results on that, manifestations in the winter. Some of you may come back together with your person in the winter. A final decision with your person is going to be made, or could be made, in the winter. If you're at the other part of the world where you're entering into summer, you may have to wait a little bit longer for your manifestations to come in. For others of you, you started working on it in the winter and you're about ready to see some of those signs coming forth. All right, so let's get a couple of Moonology cards and then we'll get into the tarot. What do we have for my Leos, please? Okay. What else do we have for Leo? Beautiful. All right, Leo. We have a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. We have time to take action, new moon in Aries. We have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. We have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. And a new start is coming, new moon. Okay, so for some of you, again, winter months, there's going to be a climax. You're going to see things very clearly. This could be the confession that comes into you. For others of you, it's about taking action right now in this moment towards your dreams, like I really talked about. Self-focus, knowing that you are good enough to achieve anything you want to achieve and be anybody you want to be and be with whoever is truly going to be worthy of you. By raising your vibration, you will raise the level of people interest that comes into your life, right? If you're vibrating up here and somebody's vibrating down here, they're not going to be able to reach you on this level. So you're changing the game of who comes into your life. You're going to have somebody that's going to be vibrating at your same level. Communication is going to be key for you. If you're looking for reconciliation with this person, clear communication, new moon in Gemini, is very important. It's going to be the key to any success that you have, regardless of who it's with, what situation. Communication is going to be your guide. And know that a new beginning is coming to you, Leo, regardless. A new start, a new beginning. It's all about you in this moment. And I'm telling you guys, if you are connected in any shape, form with a Scorpio, please watch that video because, man, these energies are so aligned and in tune. All right, so that being stated, let's go ahead and look at the tarot. And what we're going to look at is your person's energy. The biggest challenge with you and your person, your ex. The advice for overcoming that challenge, and should you follow that advice, the possible outcome. All right, Spirit team, let's take a look at Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, X, please. How are they energetically at this time? Their overall energy. How is Leo's X feeling energetically? Where are they energetically at this moment in time? Please do note this again is a timeless reading, so whenever you find your way here is when you were meant to see it and meant to hear a message. Okay, so they are at the Six of Wands with the Tower. Okay, and the World. Okay, so where they're at energetically is overcoming challenges, obstacles, chaos, turmoil, things that really turn the world upside down. They're maybe getting recognition. They're overcoming those situations right now. They're having a victory over destruction, chaos, old cycles wrapping up. Like the truth has been seen in this person's mind's eye. They were shown the truth. Though this could have been self-made, this tower, or spiritually made. But either way, they're seeing things in a new perspective and new light. They're seeing things in a reality that is untainted at this moment. So they're feeling really good about moving forward. All right, what is the biggest challenge with Leo and their ex? Please show me clearly and precisely. What is the biggest challenge for my Leos and their ex? Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please. And the Knight of Swords. King of Cups. All right. So for some of you, not all of you, of course, big general reading. Some of you, the biggest challenge is multiple people involved in your relationships, right? Lack of clarity. Something needs to be spoken. A lot of defensive energy picking up. Somebody could be very blocked off, blocking you. Kind of, I want this, but stand back. Don't get too close to me. I don't want to be hurt. There is need for truthful communication. Again, this is a card of communication here. There is love for some of you with this King of Cups. Deep, unconditional love, which we've seen at the bottom of the deck was unconditional, right? But there's a lot of fear. A card of Pisces here could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? But there's a lot of fear. This person has a deep fear of their being hurt, of being abandoned. There is a deep fear here. What is crossing this? What is aiding or impeding this challenge? The Emperor. The Emperor. Somebody needs to take charge. Could be the Divine Masculine. And when I say Divine Masculine, what I'm meaning by Divine Masculine is the Divine Masculine takes action. They're an action taker. The Emperor, he makes things happen. He builds things into tangible reality. He goes after what he wants. He's not afraid to say what he wants and go after it like that. He takes action. So he asks people out. He makes moves. He chases. He does whatever it takes to achieve his goals, his dreams, his aspirations. So this is an action taker. The feminine, the Empress, is more of a carefree, sit in their own energy, allow things to come to them. They're not the go-getters. They're the dreamers. They wish things into reality. The Emperor, he's more hands-on. So that's what I'm picking up here. Somebody needed to take action, take control. Could be the Divine Masculine. But that is what's crossing this. Somebody needed to actually take control of the situation. All right, so what is the advice and guidance for my Leos in overcoming these challenges? The Ten of Wands. I'm not going to take those other two. If they are meant to come out, they will. What is this? Clarify the Ten of Wands, please. Nine of Pentacles. One more on the Ten of Wands. Yeah. That message is really, really beautiful. There it is, lovers. All right, so some of you are dealing with a twin flame with this card. There it is, bottom of the deck. Ha! I told you it would come back out. All right, so Leo, the advice, Ten of Wands. Lay the burden down. Lay it down. Step away. You've been fighting for so long. Seriously, some of you are dealing with the water sign, right? You've been fighting for this for so long. You're wounded. You're tired. You're exhausted. You've been in this. You are overwhelmed. You are completely exhausted. 9, 10 of Wands. It's time. Lay it down. 9 of Pentacles, right? It's about standing in your own power. This is Spirit already confirming what your guidance cards already told you. This is about bringing yourself into alignment in a place of contentment from within. Joy, happiness, abundance. Going after your dreams. Feeling so good that you are so not worried about love, about exes, about anything. You will attract what's meant for you to you. You will attract your love. Twin flame, the lovers. It is legitimately right there. It's right there. But you have to turn that focus off of the situation and onto yourself. Now is the time for you. Focus on you. Raise your vibration. Stand in your power. Manifest the hell out of what you want. Plain and simple. It's really clear. All right. So, Spirit, team, if my Leos follow the advice as given, what is the possible outcome here? Well, Page of Swords. What else can you tell me? One more. One more, please. Yes. Oh, Leo. Some of you will come back together with your Queen of Cups. Masculine, feminine does not matter here. It's about the person that's sensitive and kind and caring and generous and loving and beautiful. And intuitive. Could be a bit psychic. All right, so what you're going to, Page of Swords, that's your possible outcome. Communication and truth. Told you. Communication is the key to your success, right? You're going to see why. You're going to get the clarity needed here. Why things were so emotionally rotting. I don't know what's going on with words tonight. Not rotting, but emotionally damaging, turbulent, upside down for you. Why so much emotional chaos, right? Why you're feeling sad? Why this person, your ex, was feeling sad? Why there was the abandonment, the rejection, the feelings of discontentment and unhappiness. Why there was the conflict, argument, stress, pettiness that took place. Like, you're going to get the clarity. You're going to be able to communicate and cut through that. And with that, Leo, divine happiness with the sun, happiest card in the tarot. You'll be able to claim back your happiness. For some of you, it's coming back together with your love for long-term stability. But things have to be equal and fair. Things have to be balanced out. And it starts with balancing yourself, finding that love within yourself so that when the time is right, as I said, timing's at play here, when the time is right, you come into unionship with your person at a higher level of vibration. And because of you doing this, they've had the time to work on themselves and bring their vibration up so that you guys are